And City Council wants to implement new ways to keep drivers safe during floods and, of course, when we have heavy rain like we saw today. Currently throughout the city, there are temporary barriers that can be easily moved to the side, and that, they say, is one of the major issues. So today they plan to discuss more permanent options to keep people from driving through floodwater. Winston Reed has more.
New Orleans City Council is working to protect and prevent people from driving through areas that are prone to flooding, such as this underpass here on South Carrollton Avenue. Currently, the city uses movable barriers like cones and signs to keep people from driving through flooded areas, but they say it's not effective enough to keep those drivers from making poor decisions. City Council members say they see people driving and pushing their cars through flooded streets often. The National Weather Service says most vehicles will become difficult to control in as little as 6 inches of water and can be swept away in 18 to 24 inches of water. If the City Council gives the go-ahead, the Department of Public Works will conduct a study and make recommendations on permanent options to keep drivers away from floods. Floods are becoming more frequent as the sea level continues to rise in the city. The National Weather Service says flood-related deaths are happening more than any other thunderstorm-related death each year. The CDC says over half of those deaths are because someone decided to drive through flooded streets. We're working to see what permanent options look like here in the city of New Orleans and how long it will take the Department of Public Works to conduct that study. In New Orleans, Winston Reed, WWL, Louisiana.